Hey there YouTube, I'm Yukitsu, this is Yukitsu Times, welcome to my channel, welcome back to Don't Starve. We're on the archipelago of adventure over here. It's a pretty friendly starting area, probably one of the friendliest ones. It's nice and seasonal, there's nothing really here that's trying to kill me, except for my own hubris and incompetence, but those are always omnipresent, they're always with me, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about that, so suck it up. Yeah, we're going to be dealing with a lot of that sort of stuff. Now, I have brought across a fire and another fire because I'm a big cheating cheater, but, other than that, things are pretty normal. And I need a backpack because I can indeed go ahead and make one. Perfect. So that's going to help us quite a bit right off the bat, but it's also going to suck up, like, all of our sticks and other things. And even in this supposed paradise, we are eternally surrounded by early night, so yeah, it's fun. We're probably going to have to go around just murdering everything just so that we can make ends meet, by which I mean meat. But, that's fine. That's okay. We can live with that. By which I mean, we'll live with that and everything else will die. It's perfect. It's the natural way of things. Anyway, again, trying to find all the damn things so that we can leave this godforsaken island, but that just leads us to another godforsaken island. I'm beginning to think this entire journey is futile. Alright, let's make ourselves a little bit more efficient here, grab ourselves a shovel. Now, this island is like the only island that I can get grass from, so I'm not really that keen on chopping or pulling up the grass tufts, but we'll see how things are going for me. Limited on meat. I only brought across 8 pieces, which is not ideal or anything, but at the same time, it's not like the worst. We'll see if we can get a little bit more pretty quickly somewhere, but I'm not sure where I'm going to get it from. And of course, oh, I hear spiders, that's a good thing. Alright, so. Alright. Gonna use the mouse here a little bit, but, oops. God damn, I hate spiders. God damn it. So many of you, and it is getting late, but I think I'm okay. There we go. Okay, so we've managed to get ourselves a secure foundation of meat. That's the one thing I was a little bit worried about, and we managed to solve that pretty quickly. Spike that over here, too. Although, apparently the battle spear is actually tougher than, or better than it, so probably will not be using too much of that. Alright, let's drop our fire here, our free fire. Look at that. That's what I call savings. That's economy. Actually, there's some stuff here that I want to pick up. Now, I don't have gold, so I'm not going to be able to replace my battle spear, so the tentacle spike bat is going to be a little bit more important than it normally would be unless I can find a replacement for it pretty quickly. And I'm not banking on finding one of those pretty quickly, because that's just, I'm just not a lucky person. It's not going to happen. So, alright, nighttime already. This is pretty fast, but also pretty expected. Okay. Now, if I ever need sanity and health, I can always go back and just beat the shit out of a bunch of spiders. That's not going to be a problem, really, so let's just take the thermal stone out of there, because I don't really want that to be part of the equation here. So we'll alternate here. We'll take one monster meat, and then we'll take one regular meat. If I feel like punching spiders, I'll eat a bunch of monster meat and then I'll go fight spiders, but other than that, that's pretty much what we're going to do here. And now let's see if we're near anything. All's quiet. No. Okay. That's pretty much what I thought. Night is quite long here, actually. I did not think the night was going to be quite this long, but I'm just looking at the little bar up there that says how long the night's going to be. It's just a perpetual sort of cycle of darkness that is going to be unending. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Is it actually summer right now, or is it just literally the heat stone? I think it was actually the heat stone. Or it could be because I was standing in the radius of the fire that lights things on fire. Could be the case. Let's move you not beside the fire. There we go. Now, we don't really plan on staying around so long that I actually have to have a sustainable cycle of trees growing, so I'm not going to replant very many of these, just 3. Which is even then probably excessive, but whatever. Oh wow, my throat just is really dry. It's because I don't have my cup of coffee with me, and it's probably because I drink coffee instead of water, but, you know, pretty sure that that's healthy. Pretty sure that, you know, caffeinated drinks as a replacement for water is perfectly acceptable. Okay. Time to venture off. I don't really need the thermal stone with me all that much. Okay, that actually has the potential to be very important. It's not a sickly one, so I could come back if I had to. Okay, and just mass chaos, pandemonium, and confusion over here. That's fine and pretty expected. I'm just gonna, like, run past all this nonsense. I don't really want to have anything to do with it. Oh god. Adventure mode. Why must you be so tedious? I'm gonna scoot around the entire, like, circumference of this, but I'm pretty certain that I'm actually supposed to be using those little teleportals. Wormholes, whatever. Look, the other teleporter is literally a potato. It's easy for me to just be like, this name's silly and I can't remember it. Anyway. Well, it's not literally just a potato. That's like saying GLaDOS is a potato, which would not be all that true. You know, it's like a computer attached to a potato. You know, there's more complexity to it. There's layers to this sort of shit. Okay. La-da-da. Now, I'm thinking that there's supposed to be 4 teleporters either in this area or that this area connects up to areas that have further teleporters. That's sort of how this place goes. Those are going to be a real problem for me because of my sanity being, as it were, not that great. So that is definitely going to be my primary concern. But I do want to get this island area explored just a little bit before I go off trying to teleport places. That's just always a risky business there. And also, I can make myself a top hat, which I think I will actually be doing pretty soon. So, hopefully that'll help us out. Now, what I'm dreading is the inevitable, like, bee biome surrounded by sanity barriers, where I just, like, break through the sanity barrier and find myself surrounded by bees. That's going to be what happens. That is inevitably how this is going to shake down. But, you know, that doesn't mean I have to enjoy it. Bees are always sort of my worst enemy in these stupid adventures. Alright. What I kind of wish is that, like, they would add a shield so that I could have a plus defense item just held in hand or something like that. This probably is something like that, but I just don't know about it. Well, actually, no, it's, like, magic, but that doesn't really count. Anyway. Or, you know, if I could use my right hand for something. They're like Link. They're all lefties, I think. Let's just check that. Yeah, they're all lefties. Or at least Wigford is. So this is like 2 video game series that have left-handed protagonists. This and like Legend of Zelda, and then that's all I remember. I never did remember why Link was left-handed. I think it had something to do with the way the sprite was animated, made it easier to program the game that way or something crazy. I don't know. I have no idea. I just think that it's sort of memorable. Anyway. Ignoring that, ignoring the sheer bullshit of all these monsters. Just continuing on with our goddamn lives. Alright, and we're back at start-ish. Okay, didn't see very many teleportals. Which is fine. I'm going to have to kill some spiders, though. And I kind of want to kill them from the smaller group of spiders, so... Oh, look. Now then, I can go over here a little bit and just start fighting these spiders. Oh, there's a warrior spider there, unfortunately. Let's try and get this warrior spider. There we go. I'm amazed I didn't get hit there. That was so lucky. Okay, that's brought our sanity up back nice and high. Alright. Now, I think that I can just make a top hat outright. Yes, I can. Okay, good. And that'll help, but, you know, not quite as much as I would like. Still, it'll help. Alright, let's eat some of that shit. Get ourselves back up to full there, and then fight some more spiders. Because that's what you do. Alright, I'm attacking a goddamn tentacle here, but... Oh, shit, I'm not wearing my helmet. What am I... Lol. Oh, shit. God damn it. Ow, what the hell? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, this is not working out terribly well. Not too poorly, but not terribly well either, gonna admit. God, these tentacles are so tough. Like, they just have so many hit points. Okay. Now it's the conflict between them and the fish people, which is good, I guess. Oh, shit. Okay, I managed to piss them off at me again. Fantastic. Yeah, you want some of this? Ow. Okay, well, maybe you do. Okay. Okay, and that's good enough. Okay. Now, the important thing is I wanted to sort of just heal up my sanity more than anything, which is pretty high now. But, yeah, we're going to have to go through one of those portal things. Now, I kind of wish that I had prototyped how to make bedrolls, but I didn't. So, yeah, that's our life now. It's a way to increase our sanity without having to really rely on, like, flowers or anything else like that, but it would have definitely been a smart move. So, you know, good job me on the whole not doing that. There we go. Alright. I probably could have actually made my base fire on this island here, but I'm actually going to want to prototype things. Archipelago for adventure, or of adventure, or whatever the hell it is not the scariest of levels, so despite all my bitching about it and having severe character-specific problems, it's still one of the ones where if I take my time, it's not that scary, so I can definitely make use of actually setting up a permanent camp somewhere else, and I probably will. Now, I can't remember if this one's a perpetual summer one, though. That is actually going to be potentially a very big issue. I'm going to eat a little bit of meat, just because, honestly, if we don't eat this meat, it's just going to go bad. Pretty damn soon. There we go. Alright, so, yeah, into the hole is what it's going to be in just a little bit. And usually these places are pretty terrible. They're pretty terrifying, full of bees. Bees is a big thing in these places. I don't know why. It's awful. Whoever thought that bees was a good enemy to have is just clearly a fascist of some sort. Alright. There we go. Man, this night is long drawn out. Like, I've noticed it looks like it's 4 ticks instead of the usual. I think it's actually broken into a quarter of the day exactly. But I'm not sure about that. I think it's a right angle. You'd think I'd be able to figure out a right angle. But no, that's how bad I am at angles. It's not my thing. Angles, Saxons, you know, it's just all those sorts of things. I'm just terrible with them. Anyway, into the wormhole. Alright. Gonna grab this on our way up. Alright, let's see where this leads me. Should probably have worn my safety helmet before I went through there, but whatever. Okay, not bees. Okay, good. So, okay, so there's another one right freaking here, and that's pretty interesting. I kind of want to mark this one somehow, but I honestly have not bought the things required to properly mark things, so I'm going to improperly mark something. So instead of building a sign, I'm just going to put a plank beside the one that, okay, that's decreased, so I'm going to grab this on our way, by the way. Oop, a gear, that's interesting. There's always a small chance of getting gears from those, but honestly, they spawn in a relatively dangerous place. Okay, I can actually subsist here because there's spiders, so. Okay, I seem to be getting closer when I travel to the right, it seems. Yeah, so this looks like the way to get one. Watch as we hit shoreline and I find out I have to teleport to it, but you know, that's such is life. I'm liking this non-perpetual dusk, so I can actually restore my sanity just a tiny little bit. Okay, so it's kind of less here, so I'm going to go south here. Yep, okay. This would be an awful place to travel at night. Alright, there it is. Just grab that spare axe while we're here. Alright, all is quiet. That's fine and dandy and lovely. Okay, so we know approximately which of the teleporters we're going to want to be going through, but I still want to explore this little area a little bit more. So I'm going to try and get back up to that area where I deviated from the coast, and travel along that just a little bit so that I can figure out, you know, where the hell we are, get a good grasp of this whole island. The problem is that I'm going to actually have to search every inch of this island for teleporters potentially, which really sucks. Really sucks, but not only that, but we kind of have to do this one faster than normal, because if I don't do these quickly, all of these are going to turn to level 3 spider dens, which would suck. Like, it would just be literally the worst. It'd be like a million kilo Nazis or something like I don't know. I've got Nazis on the brain today for some reason, apparently. Either way, not something I want to deal with. And, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to... yeah, like, I'm just going to clean sweep this entire freaking area so that we don't end up with a bunch of spider queens. Because that would be just the worst. That would be awful. There's Chester. I cannot believe I saw that. I actually thought that was a red mushroom. Hello, Chester. This place is not a good place for a Chester. Okay, the access to these tumbleweeds makes this place actually pretty tolerable. Like, honestly, I would be remiss about being around here if it weren't for those. Okay, so... on the plus side with all these spider nests, I can fight a lot of spiders. Which is, as always, a source of good nourishment for any person. I don't know, spider isn't actually that bad. I'm pretty sure I've eaten spiders. Mostly involuntarily by accident, where they're just, like, in your water glass or whatever. But, you know, it's not that bad. I think bugs are one of those useful sources of food that, like, just people in first world countries are kind of missing out on, because they're kind of great. Except for little kids. Little kids eat bugs all the time. Kids have got it right, is what I'm saying here. There's another teleporter. Okay, that's sort of what I was hoping to see there. Now, what the hell is this, and how do I get to it? Oh, there's a fucking mime over there. Alright, so this is another character. I was afraid that we'd end up finding him. But, yeah, no, it's a mime on an island. Yeah, we're supposed to find the way to get to him. I kind of am ambivalent, but I'll go unlock him anyway. It's like, his name's Wes. His special ability is that he's weaker at absolutely everything. There's supposed to be some secret way onto his island. I'll have to probably look it up, or just walk in there right here. Okay, so apparently he's trapped in an invisible box and cannot get out. So, yeah, that's his life. Too bad for him. I'm guessing I've got to destroy these statues and then something bad's going to happen. Probably. That's my guess. I've played games before. I'm good at games. But, yeah, no, that's Wes. Anyway, character that I have not yet unlocked, but apparently we're going to now. Okay, so I'm kind of hungry, so what I want to do is eat some of these things and then get in a fight. So we're going to go ahead and just eat a couple of these. Get up to about full stamina. Okay, that's brought our sanity, stamina, and everything pretty well up there. That's pretty close. Okay, and at this point, I'm going to have to go start my fire. This is a great place, actually, so I'm going to build my fire pit here. And the reason it's great is because I can actually use the little tumbleweeds that travel past here as, like, supplements to all the stuff that I need. Up here, spider. Alright. So now that we've finished rocking out all those spiders, little assholes, let's go chopping down some trees, get that little bit of fuel that we need. Glad I picked up that axe. Very convenient. Alright, well I accidentally picked up my marker board, but you know, just as long as I don't do anything stupid like light it on fire, we'll be fine. And I'll just drop it back down here. It's close enough. I'll know what it means. Okay, so basically there's 3 teleporters here. One of them's got a board beside it. That means it's the one that we do not need to go down because it's going to lead us back to from whence we came, or whatever. I do kind of think I need more flint, but unfortunately these boulders don't give you flint. So there's no point in me destroying that one. What I'm going to have to do is travel probably back to the spawn area, maybe. Actually, no, there should be an actual proper boulder biome, and I can probably just get passing tumbleweeds until I find one of those, so that's probably what I'm going to end up having to do. Well, either way, let's go ahead and cook some meat. Monster meat. Alright. It's taking a very long time. Chester, you can have this. You can have these. No, let's keep that on me, because I know that I'm going to need it. And let's wear this. Perfect. The pinnacle of high fashion. Anyone with a top hat, just by default, pinnacle of high fashion. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try breaking those Maxwell statues, and I'm going to assume that's going to do something. Either that, or we can just try force attacking Wes. I mean, that sounds like a good idea. I can't be the only one that doesn't like mimes. They're like clowns, but they don't say anything. I'm pretty sure that someone else said that before. They're like clowns that don't friggin' say anything. It's just wrong. I mean, take something that's already creepy and slightly wrong and just make it worse. Why would you do that? Probably the least natural thing in existence. Alright. Gonna eat a little bit more cooked meat, just because, like, really, I don't want these to go off. Like, if once they go bad, it's just, you know, gone for good, and they've got to rely on monster meat. No one wants to rely on eating monster meat. As much as I said that, like, you can probably eat spiders, maybe. Don't actually go out and eat spiders, kids. Some of them are terribly poisonous. But other than that, you know... Yeah, something terrible happened. God damn it. Okay, where's my helmet? There we go. Ow. Okay, there we go. Ow. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I can just tell that already. Ouch. Why is my sanity so shit? Jesus. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just ignore that for a second. Alright, Mime, are you still in there? Yeah, you're still in your invisible box. That's, it's definitely something. Okay, where'd it go? Slot 3. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is much more intense than I thought it was going to be. Okay, now the thing is, they will kill their night buddy there. Okay, maybe not right now, but, you know, in general sense. Oh, I know what happened. I destroyed those statues, and that caused my sanity to drop. Fun. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, okay. I think he got bashed by his friend over here a little bit, and wound up significantly weakened. Okay, well, that's fun. And my sanity's back up pretty good. Lovely. Oh, son of a bitch, really? Why? What kind of god would allow this? Now, what I'm actually going to try and do is just have these guys try and finish off as many of these guys as possible. My sanity, not doing all that great, and they just killed Chester. But, you know, I'm gonna go off and kill some spiders. This is too intense for me right now. And they're honestly trashing themselves a lot more than they're doing to anything else, so I mean that's functional. Look at all those gears, that's lovely. Can't do anything with them, but if I was WX, that would just be amazing. But I'm not, so yeah, I can't. Alright, spiders, come at me. Yeah. Whoa. Oh right, I forgot about that, it's daytime. So you guys are kind of like that whole... need to sort of gently lure you out of your lairs. Okay, that's got my sanity back up to 70. So actually eat a little bit of monster meat. That will drop it all the way down to 60. Shit. Okay, so apparently that's actually a harsher on that than I thought it was. It was already, like, I knew it was bad, but, you know, a little bit worse than I thought it was. Okay, so, whatever. Alright, spiders. Come and restore my sanity, for I hath gone mad. Okay, 84. Oops. Okay, there we go. Up to 112, that's not bad. I should be able to do something about this now. So let's go ahead and try and kill those guys. Now that I have no risk of really sort of going insane and getting killed by these things. Or, sorry, getting killed by these things while I'm also attacking other things. Alright. My strategy of let them kill each other has paid off. In spades. Alright. Pretty sure that means I've unlocked him. 90% sure. Other than that, I think I maybe have found the secret to killing mimes. It's, you know, you kill all their imaginary prison guards and then they will just drop dead, which is very useful information to have. I'm happy to have this information, if I'm totally honest. If I ever encounter a rabid mime, that is exactly what I'm going to try to do. Just slay his imaginary prison guards. He'll fall over and he'll disappear. That's just, you know, no fuss, no muss. Very simple. Alright, what the hell's going on here? Oh, look at all these captive things here. I like how they just sort of flee from me once I start picking one of them apart. It's like they're sentient and know that I'm coming for them in their delicious innards. But you know what? That's probably not the most insane thing that's happened to me today, so I probably am just going to let that be. Alright, let's get back to our fire pit. I can't even, like, replant here. I should actually drop these pine cones around this island just so I can actually use this as a sustainable base. I can't actually remember if these things drop gold. I'm pretty sure they had a low % chance of dropping gold. But, oh well. Well, they drop berries, apparently. Pretty sure that's where I got that. Alright. Now, we're pretty okay for our stats here, but I did forget to pick up a lot of the spider meat that was sort of nearby there, so did miss out on a little bit of that, which is going to be a little bit problematic potentially, but hopefully we'll be fine. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. I've got faith in ourselves. I've got faith in the system. Okay. Well, I should actually probably build some torches here and sort of explore around a little. There's no reason for me to be bogged down around a fire at night right now. Just to fill in these last little bits of a gap on their map here. And if it just so happens that we find another teleporter, that is going to be very important for us to know about. It'd be nice if this game actually had, like, a teleporter detector. Yeah, alright. Kind of curious as to whether cactuses hurt you if you light them on fire. I'm pretty sure they don't. I know that they hurt you if you pick them, but you know, don't think that they hurt you if you light them on fire. So that's a good way to do absolutely nothing productive with your life. Alright, so yeah, nothing really going on around there, so running out of places to explore, I believe. I think so. There's tiny little areas there, but I'm really skeptical that they'll have anything that important. So we're probably going to skip out on them, but I am going to start lighting some fires down there, because if it turns out that there are a lot of spider queens that are sort of nascent, waiting to emerge, I want to make sure that that area has been burned to the ground. Just pillaged as hard as I can. Okay. So we're gonna run down. Yeah, we're just gonna run down there and like burn down all their homes. It's I think reasonable. Right. So Chester still not alive. So the area I'm talking about is just this conglomeration of spiders that I saw down there. I'll check out real quick actually these areas over here just to see if there were any more wormholes, but I don't believe that there will be. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I could also try braving that area, just sprint through and then run past it, maybe? That would be pleasant. So electrical wires, that could potentially help if, yeah, that's not food fit for anybody. That doesn't actually, as far as I know, even recover your stamina. But, yeah, it could be possible that, I've lost my train of thought completely, 100%, you know, does happen. Pretty sure that's something that could have happened. I didn't catch. Ouch. Okay, well that didn't work quite, but whatever. I did check that area while I was running through there, getting chased by spiders. I think if I keep moving like this, I should be okay. I don't ever recommend it because you never know, but yeah, it looks like I got through okay. So that's pretty much the entire map area. We're going to try jumping through another one of these gates, just for the hell of it. Just for lulz. Let's actually go through this one that's closer to the other things. Okay. Oh crap. Oh crap. I knew it. Okay, so we're surrounded by bees. I knew it. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was the thing. Ugh, god damn it, I hate this place. This is like some sort of... This is like a horror movie called Bees. Just bees. Everywhere. Okay, so we got the scent. I'm assuming it must be somewhat this way, but hard to say for sure. God damn it. Oh no, there's a teleporter there. Juke you, sons of bitches. Oh no. This is gonna be the entire island, isn't it? Hi Chester. You've chosen an interesting time to show up. I can hear the mauling Chester behind me. Oh, this is awful. How do I get out of this hell? Oh, good. Okay. Oh, no. Ow. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're out of there. We're so out of there. We're done. Okay, there we go. Found it. I could take the gnome in case we meet the pig king, but I think for now we'll leave that be. Okay, so we need to explore the island a little bit more, just so that we've got a better idea about what's going on. Stale is not too bad, so I'm going to eat these up. I'm going to eat all of these, actually, just so that I've got them out of the way before anything else sort of fills up my inventory. Yeah, stale's not that bad, so like we were able to get back a good amount of stamina, a good amount of health from that, so that's pretty happy with that. Looks like there's lots of spiders here too, but it's going to be hard to find somewhere safe to set up a fire. Which means that we're going to have to clear ourselves out a safe place to put a fire. Alright. Chester got stuck on something and is going to die in a fire. So, rest in peace, Chester. You will be sorely missed. Right. Oh, Chester, you're still alive. I'm impressed. Okay, so I think we've got enough of a safe place to clear it out for ourselves for the night. So let's go ahead and actually hope that this wiped out all the bees as well. That might be possible. Alright, bees, have you all been lit aflame? Has the forest fire reached the bees yet? Oh, I hope so. I think the forest fire actually reached a lot of the bees. Okay, well that was pretty amazing. Not going to lie, that was very cathartic. Alright. We're going to take a little bit of charcoal just for the firewood here, but we're also going to just keep on trucking here. We're not going to worry about those warrior spiders all that much, but we are going to want to just do a quick sweep of the area just to make sure that we didn't miss any. Oh wow, their spider nest actually survived. Holy hell. Okay, so that's... yeah. They're just destroying the walls there. They've learned siegecraft, oh no. Oh crap, that hurt. Okay, well... oh shit, another one. Damn you warrior spiders. Okay, we're pretty okay. So, yeah, ecological damage. Clearly, we must have had some sort of emotional problems to bring on something of this magnitude, but, you know, it happens. Sometimes you just gotta burn down an entire ecosystem. Sometimes burning down the entire ecosystem isn't enough. Holy shit. Look, it's right there. It's right there. And another one, right there. Okay, so we're gonna move somewhere else and set up camp. By this corpse seems inviting. There we go. Right, like I said, by this corpse seems awfully inviting. There we go. Can I eat honey? No, I can't. Damn it. Would have been very useful if I could. Right. Now, we've got enough resources for a good number of additional fires, but we will have to go back to the other place eventually. I just am not sure if I want to look for teleporters, like how badly I want to look for new teleporters, but probably be a good idea to do so. Even though that means running a bee gauntlet again, but, you know, I kind of have to do that regardless. Alright, let's cook this up here. Right, well, anyway, I think we've gotten through quite a bit of Archipelago of Adventure. I'm going to call it an episode here. Anyway, I hope you found this enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time.